Riz, this is a cursed technique, activated the moment confidence becomes performative. The user copies charm patterns from tutorial videos without understanding the person in front of them. Words leave rehearsed, not real. 73% activation rate results in cringe, not chemistry. The user becomes a performance, not a person. Weakness, authenticity. Most fear this more than rejection. No one has mastered this technique, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. Simping is a binding vow. The user pours energy, time, and money into someone who never asked for it. Expectations form silently. Persistence is mistaken for devotion. 70% activation rate results in being used, not loved. Dignity erodes. Boundaries dissolve. The user cannot distinguish genuine care from desperate transaction. Weakness, self-respect. Most fear losing the fantasy more than facing reality. This vow has claimed millions, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. Delulu is a domain expansion. The user constructs entire relationships from a single glance, a like, a reply. Evidence is irrelevant. Hope becomes hallucination. The mind writes scripts the other person never agreed to perform. 80% activation rate results in heartbreak, not romance. A stranger becomes a soulmate. A situationship becomes a love story. Weakness, closure. Most prefer the dream over the truth. No heart has escaped unscathed, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. Cap is a cursed energy trait. The user speaks falsehoods with such conviction that reality bends around the lie. The bigger the cap, the more cursed energy required to maintain it. One lie becomes 10. 10 become a personality. The technique feeds on attention. The more people believe, the stronger the cap becomes. Weakness, evidence. Most caps collapse under scrutiny. No lie has survived forever, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. No cap is a reversed cursed technique. The user speaks raw truth without filter or performance. Vulnerability becomes weaponized. Honesty that should heal instead cuts deeper than any lie. The technique requires immense cursed energy to maintain. Most users burn out quickly. Weakness, timing. Truth without context is just another weapon. No one has wielded this perfectly, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. Aura is cursed energy output. The user projects an invisible field of perceived coolness, calculated, measured, every movement optimized for maximum social impact. The aura farmer checks metrics like a sorcerer checks cursed energy levels. Negative aura drains everyone in range. Positive aura is rare and unstable. Weakness, authenticity cannot be farmed. Most auras collapse the moment the user stops performing. No aura is truly infinite, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. Guat is a black flash. The user strikes with overwhelming visual impact at zero warning. A single frame of observation triggers disproportionate reaction. The technique bypasses rational thought entirely. Cursed energy surges through the eyes before the brain processes what was seen. Weakness. Repetition dulls the effect. Most users become predictable. No strike lands with the same force twice, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. Mewing is a heavenly restriction. The user sacrifices natural expression for perceived jawline perfection. Tongue pressed to roof of mouth, jaw clenched. Speech becomes secondary to silhouette. Social interaction suffers. The restriction feeds on insecurity. The more the user mews, the less they actually live. Weakness. The restriction only matters to the user. Most never realize no one was watching their jaw. No one has truly mastered this act, with the sole exception of Sung Jin Woo, of course. Skibid is a cursed spirit, born from the collective brainrot of billions of users. No origin, no meaning, just repetition until the noise becomes culture. The spirit possesses users without consent. They speak in tongues no one understands but everyone recognizes. Weakness, time. All cursed spirits fade when the next one arrives. No one has ever defeated it, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. Brainrot is maximum technique. The user's mind becomes so saturated with meaningless content that original thought becomes impossible. Memes replace vocabulary. Trends replace personality. The brain decomposes in real time while the user scrolls. Weakness, conscious disconnection. Most users never realize they are rotting. No mind has recovered fully, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. Ratio is a domain clash. 2 users enter. Only one leaves with validation. The technique requires public spectacle. Likes become weapons. Comments become battlefields. The loser is buried under their own engagement. Weakness. The winner is forgotten by tomorrow. Most ratios are meaningless within hours. No clash has defined anyone, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. Touch grass is a simple domain. The user creates a barrier against digital cursed energy. Step outside. Feel sunlight. Remember the physical world exists. The domain is small but effective. Weakness. Most users cannot maintain it. The notification pulls them back before the grass even touches their shoes. No domain has been held indefinitely, with the sole exception of Satoru Gojo, of course. 12 slangs, 1 feed, 0 escape. Which curse technique activated on you? Comment your grade and subscribe.